One of the important things for our study of theology, which is what we do here at St. Bernard's primarily, is that we want to reunite theology and prayer, theology and sanctity. We want to be sure that when we study, we don't just address the mind, but we also address the heart. So if you come here, God willing, what you'll find is not only intellectual answers to some of the questions that you have, but also answers to existential questions, questions that go deep into the heart.
I feel like my faith and my spirituality and my confidence and just everything has just skyrocketed. It's just been a huge transformational period for me, and I still have more to go.
The way in which it has dealt with its ministry throughout the years, it expanded from simply just servicing the ministerial needs of the church, and has expanded now to include the whole of the laity importantly. And so I think that over time, the reach of St. Bernard's has extended greatly beyond what was its original intent. And so today, this is what we do.
St. Bernard's is a small community, right? So allows us to work individually with students. I care about the spiritual life of my students. I'm a priest, right? Day in and day out, I'm hearing confessions, I'm saying Mass, so I want my students to be holy.
It's extremely important to us at St. Bernard's that we're a school of theology and ministry. And so when you come to study with us, you'll find that classes are made up of people preparing for all different dimensions of ministry. So when you come, you'll find that you're sitting next to someone who wishes to be a lay ecclesial minister. You'll also be sitting next to someone who's a diaconate candidate, or you could be sitting next to someone who's a pre-seminarian on their way to presbyteral ordination. It's very important to us that we have a makeup of classes that encompasses both cleric and lay, male and female. This way we can replicate a real human culture and a human formation in our classrooms.
What I was amazed about when I got here was, yes, we have great classroom facilities, but we also have great sort of distance learning facilities. It's almost as if our students who are engaging through the computer are like in the classroom itself. They're able to talk with the other students there. They're able to engage in discussions almost as if they were sitting right in the classroom.
We are introducing here many means by which distance education could be accomplished. It's a very large diocese. It takes hours to get here from certain parts of it. But we can now also extend ourselves beyond New York State borders throughout the whole of the United States. And so we have many and varied options right now. That the technology that we've acquired recently will allow us to give students many and varied choices with regard to their education.
So as an international student coming to study in the United States, finances and financial support are always one of the main questions that any student will ask when he comes, or when he or she comes to the school to inquire about. So was case with me, I came from a very poor family that could not support my studies in here, and I addressed that with the Director of Financial Aid and with other staff, how they could possibly assist me in getting my education in the United States at this advanced level. I was very surprised and pleased to find out that more than 90% of students at St. Bernard's receive ample financial aid. The amount of the help I received from St. Bernard's to help me get through my studies was just accepted with humble thanks.
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. If you do have any questions, please give us a call. I can sign you up to audit a class. You can come in and take a tour. If you are interested in an event, you can contact us and we can give you more information on that. We just thank you so much for considering your faith journey and having St. Bernard's be a part of that.